Hey.
Hello, hello.
This isn't Resident Evil.
No, it's not.
What the... Oh.
This is Astalon.
As Tears of the Earth.
So, for this game, Lon's gonna be the one playing. I'm the one over here in the cheap seats.
Terrible disaster.
I hope the controller works for this.
Yeah.
It seemed like it was working, but there are no button prompts.
Not yet. Not yet.
No, but I saw like press S to do the next thing or something.
Oh,
like that.
got it. Okay. Well, we'll see. I honestly, I've played this for like a half hour. So.
Okay.
Oh God, the ruins. Mankind's hubris.
Yeah, I can't read fast. I am. Yeah.
Look at those guys. They're gonna explore some stuff.
Please, Capcom, don't sue us. Like,
What?
I've never seen that kind of thing. Mega who?
What? All right, here we go. Let's play. Yes.
All right.
Here we go. I'll just move this.
Yeah, move the mouse. I was about to do that, but I didn't want to.
We traveled through hell to get here, but we finally made it. Morgan, do you want to do one of the voices?
No, I am so tired.
This cold tower, I could feel its evil energy in my soul, stabbing like shards of glass. We're tired, injured, and hungry, but we must continue forward. The lives of the people back home depend on us. But I have no one.
Don't cut yourself on that edge, man.
Just a promise to a dead man and the ultimate dead.
Jesus.
Oh. At last, we made it. Just one small thing to do first.
Hey, Algus, what are you seeing there?
Beautiful.
Yeah, there
Beautiful.
you go. There you go. Let's see.
Nothing. Don't come in yet. It's full of bugs and stuff. This writing's fantastic. They can't know yet. It's too soon. Here we go. This room will have to do. Yeah. Arg.
Algus, are you okay?
Fine. Just need to push forward. Epimetheus. Remember our pact. Whisper, whisper.
This tower.
Beautiful.
We've only been here for mere seconds, but I already feel uneasy. I feel it too. I can't.
Concentrate. People are depending on us. Okay.
I can't.
You can
Okay.
do it. Come on.
Okay. I can't do it every time I try to do the voice. It just turns into laughter. Okay, come on. Let's calm down. But it looks like the poison is coming from here. That's not even the same voice.
It's good. Okay.
If we can stop it, we can prevent the people in our village from getting sick. I want that too, of course. But this tower seems different than the other ruins. I wonder if I should do like a Meatwad voice. Science is a mystery. I can't put my finger on it, but it almost emanates a strong evil energy. I don't know. That's worse.
Do the Mickey Mouse voice.
Okay.
That's good.
I can't put my finger on it, but it almost emanates a strong evil energy. I'm not worried, Keoli. My father was the famous crystal swordsman, remember? And as his only son, I can use this opportunity to become the hero that I was meant to be. Please tell me we don't have to do that too much.
I mean...
Also, Algus's dad was also Algus was Dad's assistant, right? AI.
Blah, 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 blah. Assistant, you're kidding me. Enough. Let's look for some light. We likely won't get far blundering through this darkness.
Oh God.
Don't fall too far behind, Arius. Arius?
He treats me like a kid, but he's not my father.
What was it?
Nothing. Coming. I think I gave him a cooler voice than he's supposed to actually have.
Oh, God. Oh, this is jump and sword. Okay, hold on. Yeah, we have a problem.
Oh, no.
Okay, hold on. Let's see if we could...
Hold on. Don't. Let me... We'll be right back. And we're back. We're back. We had some controller issues. Of course, okay. I'll be a little bit of a jackass and say, of course, Lon picks the game that doesn't have like decent controller support.
I feel like that should have been a foregone conclusion.
Well, anyway, now he has decided to
Look.
has decided to use my keyboard.
Yeah.
So if you hear the clickety clackety,
it just makes it more authentic.
I guess.
Press the button to jump. But if you press and hold jump even higher. They're right.
I do appreciate the whole customizability of the thing.
Yes.
You know.
Okay, let's talk to our compatriots here. If you cannot accomplish something, always turn to your friends for help. Each person has varying traits and skills. Anything is possible with teamwork. All right, I'll go over here. What's all this? This is your guy doing voices. So.
You do it. I will speak when I see
okay
because this is the game telling us stuff.
I mean,
this is not him telling us.
This is internal monologue.
No.
Those blue veins look like they're persist projectiles.
That's not.
Slash you in my head.
No. That's like it's not him. It's the narrative. It's the narrator.
Yeah, fucking stuff and things. All right.
Boy, a 2D side scroller with a knight that wears blue. This is. I don't look.
Oh my! Ah! Yeah.
Is this made by the guys who did Shovel Knight?
I don't think so.
Because I'm serious. I was like kind of joking before, but I'm really getting Shovel Knight vibes.
I do not believe it's the same company. That would be Yacht Club Games.
Yeah.
I don't think it's the same. There's something strange about those black orbs. Maybe they can be struck through the wall with magic. Well, I don't have that. I better go talk to my peeps. Oh, yeah, we should probably also say. Whoa.
Okay.
Cancel. Oh, that's right. Up. Up. Yes, there we go. No, wait. Wrong kind of up. Yes. Algus. Oh, look, he's got magic.
This is like Castlevania.
What? Completely different.
Well, I mean, like the fact that you have to go to the bonfire. Oh boy, I wonder where they got the idea for the bonfire.
Different. Okay, so I can't dash yet. I don't think. And like,
did I tell you about the sci-fi story I was writing about a woman who wears really, really tight, like almost spandex, and she deals with bird aliens, but it's totally unrelated to Metroid. I don't know what you're talking about. It's completely original.
What? Just because she talks to birds, it's copyright infringement?
Bird aliens?
That just sounds. What? Come on.
No, I'm taking the piss.
What? No. This jump looks quite high. Lighter person might be able to jump up.
It's not them. It's the narrator. That is the narrator. That is not them. We don't need to do voices for the not character.
I don't know. It seemed like kind of important.
Well, I mean, you can do voices for them, but it's not them. Like, I'm not gonna, yeah.
Okay. Jeez.
You don't need to do the voices.
Relax.
I am relaxed. No, I'm kidding.
So relaxed. Okay.
It's like Avatar. I am completely calm. What do those things do for you?
That's just money.
Ah.
It's up in the upper left there, right under HP.
Ah. Well, it could have been like, I mean, since this is totally not Castlevania, there's no way that those could be hearts that are used for like item usage.
Oh, the only reason I know is because I've played like an hour's worth or so.
Ah.
All right.
Okay.
How did this go? Oh, that's right.
Oh, hi.
I thought this was going to be... Okay, spoiler. It's not a boss. I thought it was going to be a boss.
Ah. That would have been cool.
Yes.
I mean, I'm really impressed by the pixel art.
By like the pixel artiness of
Yeah.
it. The not Mega Man of it. Here
Yeah.
we go. This is not at all like that other thing you were talking about. Oh, jeez. Yeah. Boy, somebody's got their frowny face on.
What, me? I have no frowny face. What are you talking about?
Skeptical face, then.
No, more like, well, I don't know. It's just.
Okay.
I think why I is because, like, how can I put this?
It's familiar?
No, it's we it's like we can't come up with anything better. You know what I mean?
That's mean, dude. I think this is clearly meant to be not a ripoff, but clearly an homage.
Well, yeah.
To, like, you know.
But when the best stuff is either just all over again.
Sorry.
Or like homages of the thing, I just feel like we're getting the same thing over and over again. And come on, look at that.
What?
What? Like
what?
I've seen that before.
What are you talking about? This is, you know. Okay, we'll keep going with her. I happen to like her because she has the wall jumpy. And that is, so far, has been like the most useful thing.
Oh, this doesn't look like a boss room.
Wah! Garg!
Hewley, are you all right?
Sorry, I gotta get the...
Yeah, you got it.
Hey, what's your problem?
I keep doing a different voice every time.
This is no place for mortals. What's your business here? Oh, who's gonna...
well, I got 2.
Okay.
So.
Let's see.
What is he talking about?
Listen, we're only here to save our village. We don't want any trouble. The water is poisoned. People are getting very sick. Can you help us?
Our people are dying. What's so damn funny about that?
Who are you?
So it was you. You did this to the water, to the people of our village.
We're okay. We're okay.
Oh shit! Oh god. Okay. Okay. Gotta keep going. We're
Right,
professionals.
right.
We're professionals.
Professionals.
How could you? Even children were poisoned.
Oh.
Oh shit.
He's gone mad.
Okay.
Stay back.
Uh,
This man lives in that tower with the Gorgons. He's dangerous.
All right, you're our target now. We'll stop you at any cost. You accept yours.
Oh, jeez.
oh shit. Arius, no!
Oh, sorry. Let her go. Oh, jeez. Whoa. Okay.
This guy's fucking their shit up. Is there gonna be a roguelike element to this where like people
What?
die and then come back?
What?
Oh my god. Of course there's a roguelike element, Jesus Christ.
No. They were children. Epimetheus. What of our pact?
Is this what it feels like to die? I'm assuming it's the girl.
We'll find out here. Oh, no, it's the wizard guy.
Okay.
I guess that's me. Wow.
Oh, that's cool.
Epidermomethesis. Have I died? Oh, okay.
Indeed. You and your comrades have perished in the Tower of Serpents.
No. Effie.
Get up. I shall send you back, or have you forgotten our pact? ... I help you fulfill a promise. You bestow upon me your soul. A foolish barter, I must say. Ah. But my power is not yours to exploit. I grow ever impatient with you, Algus.
Yeah, stop exploiting his power. Jeez.
Once you and your friends succeed in the Tower of Serpents, I will collect your soul.
I don't care about my fate. I need to afford more eyeliner. Take me back.
Very well. Is there anything else?
What? It's like, oh man, it's like some sort of roguelike thing. Okay, let's see. Oh, fuck. I keep forgetting. Jump is no. Hit is yes. At last, we made it? I'm back. Alive? Wait, where are they?
Hey, Algus, what do you see in there?
Gilly, I'm so happy to hear your voice. Is Arius with
Arius.
you?
Just say Arius. Arius.
Arius?
What? Of course I'm here. You saw me 2 seconds ago.
Ha ha ha. Yes, you're right.
What's going on? Is this fucking Groundhog Day? It's an RPG, roguelike Castlevania Mega Man ripoff that is basically Groundhog Day. Awesome.
Nothing.
Let's go.
Come here. It's safe. Super safe.
Wait, I feel strange.
Have we been here before? ...
Whisper, whisper. There's no need to burden them with my past. I'm living on borrowed time, after all.
If I could do a Bill Murray impression, I would do that for him. Me.
Hey, Algus. Is something wrong? You're acting weird.
How does Bill Murray, like,
It's
it's hard to do.
yeah, it's hard to do. Well, all impressions are hard to do.
Let's
yeah.
see, it'd be like, cats and dogs living together, mass hysteria.
Those are the lines, but that's not really an impression of the
Or
guy.
I can just repeat the line. Says something, and it'll be kind of like,
No, how about no?
No, it's nothing. We should hurry forward. The sooner we finish here, the sooner we can go home. Hurry! We don't want to fall behind. Behind who? Oh, that's right. I was playing. Okay, so they left me her because I was playing her.
Okay.
All right. Oh, wow, this all seems so familiar. Isn't that weird?
Yeah,
That's
sure.
pretty weird.
Sure.
Oh, but the key's not here that time. Oh, what? Then the button's been pushed. What? What is this whack? Everything's whack, Morgan.
I think that might be the wrong way to go.
Is it?
Or not. I don't know. Don't you want to go back and press the button? The button is like there, calling your name.
But I already pressed the button.
There's a button under this. There's another button.
Are you sure?
Yeah. Go back.
Okay. Hold on, I gotta
Unless I am insane, which is entirely possible.
You know, we do that here. You mean that button?
No.
Okay. Yeah.
Jump to the left.
Yes,
That button.
That is a button, but I cannot get there.
You can't get there? I thought she was Jumpy McJumperson.
Well, she can't double jump. She can jump up a wall, but she cannot double.
Oh, what kind of nonsense. I thought this was a video game.
I'm sorry. It's, I mean, maybe that happens later, but I haven't played that far. I've played far enough to get past, like, a couple of spoilers, a couple of switches.
Uh-huh.
And, like, I got a couple of upgrades for our not, ow, God.
See, I screwed you up.
It's okay.
Do
jeez.
roguelikes typically have endings? Because I've never gotten to an ending on a roguelike.
Yes, but only, okay, so I got this game called Loop Hero.
Uh-huh.
And it's really good, actually.
Uh-huh.
And it really had an honest-to-goodness ending. It's about the only one that I've played that does have one.
Yeah, that's the thing. That's kind of why I don't like roguelikes. Like, I don't know. If there's only one game, aren't you going to rest?
Should probably save. Oh, I can rest.
Yes.
What is that?
Down.
See, I'm getting all... Because I use different things.
Something strange has been happening.
Sorry, I forgot the story. What do you mean?
I've had dreadful visions of that man in black armor.
Meow, 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 meow.
Wait, so have I. I thought it was just my mind playing tricks.
The vision seems so real. I feel the danger.
Could it be? Could they be seeing a past rewritten by epimethesis?
You know, there's no wonder Epithemius hates you. It's faded. Or excuse me. It's more like faded memories than a vision. And the worst thing, it felt like I died.
Exclamation point! Twice! This tower's terrible. There's trickery at play, without a doubt. Don't worry, Cooley. You're still very much alive.
I'm so hungry, I could eat anything. God, it really does sound like Mickey Mouse. Sorry.
It works really well. I have a surprise for you then. How about some juicy roasted bone snake?
Excuse me. It looks great.
Doesn't it? I cooked it. It cooked for 3 hours with fat from scarab light glands. Which, as everyone knows,
It's
fucking amazing.
What? Stop it! I'm gonna barf.
Ha ha ha.
Okay. I'll try it. Please stop making that face.
Oh, okay. You can see them making little...
Yummy. Yeah.
Hell yeah! Alright, and now... Save the game.
Yeah.
Beautiful.
Oh, God.
Alright, here we go. What?
You didn't arrive a second time.
It's this crazy time. Okay. There we go. Blah, 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 blah.
But the problem, I don't know.
Aren't you like a big fan of that one game that you had that was all roguey?
Yeah.
Dead Cell.
Dead Cell was pretty good. Dead Cell was pretty good. But the thing about, I don't know, I'm starting... How can I put this? See, I try, like... You only have so much time, right?
Right.
And I don't... part of this is the influence of Destiny. But I'm starting to really not like experiences that don't have definitive ends. You know? I feel like there's a lot of meaning and there's a lot of like satisfaction to be had in the ending. Like right now I'm playing through Tears of the Kingdom.
Right.
And I know that has an ending. I'll get to a point where I'm done. And it's not done in the sense of, oh, I'm just like, I don't want to play this anymore. It's done in the sense of like, the game is over. I have done everything that I can do. You know?
Okay.
And like there's gonna, I mean, spoiler alert, Ganondorf is probably gonna be the final boss.
What?
I know, right? Why the fuck is he hovering in air? Never mind.
Why are you asking all these questions?
So, you know, I think there's value there. Like one of my favorite parts, this is gonna sound weird, one of my favorite parts of Twilight Princess is the ending. Like after you kill Ganondorf and like the sword is in him and stuff like that, there's like this brief moment where during the credits they go through each, you know.
Said the soul living can manifest as glowing blue orbs. So basically we're collecting souls.
Oh, cool.
That is, you know, that's as the custom is. Collect those souls.
Yeah. Oh God. But anyway, so like there's this brief moment at the end where you kind of like, where it goes like to each character and what they're doing and that kind of thing, and it allows you to sort of reflect on the entire experience, on the journey.
Okay.
And you don't... I like that. I like those moments where you can kind of reflect on how you got from A to B.
Right.
Like to me, the ending adds a certain amount of meaning to it. And like with these endless games that you're meant to play all the time, it's too... I don't know. I wind up not caring is the thing.
Okay. What's all this? Oh, gracious. Ow. Oh, no. Oh, gee whiz. Oh, I've just gone and made a mess of everything.
Can you shoot that thing shooting things at you?
No. Avoid them.
Are you
Oh,
gonna,
that's
you're gonna
right.
shoot the...
I was supposed to shoot that thing down.
Yeah.
That's right. Yeah.
Gorgon heart.
Gorgon heart. Okay, so just like I understand with Destiny, like that makes sense. And so now we can
Okay.
so shortcuts, I don't know where they got that idea.
Yeah,
I mean that's just oh dang.
But
Can't shoot it. Okay, so oh, the moth guy. Yeah, I forgot about him.
the Mothman.
There he is. And unbeknownst to us, he was married to the Tyrannosaur whole time.
I believe it.
This is Susan.
Isn't there a...
Oh, okay. I'll just buzz.
How about... can I do it? Can I do it?
Yeah.
Greetings, Zero. I am the last remaining envoy of the Order of the Beast Hunters. Our order once scoured the world for information about the monsters that roam the land.
Fuzzy.
But since the war, most of them are gone now. Vanished? Dead? Probably. Some say the knights were so versed in the ways of the monsters that they became monsters themselves, roaming the darkness corners of the world. They never finished their glorious work documenting all the monsters in the realm.
Goodbyes.
Do you feel brave enough to follow their path, hero?
This chair.
I don't know how many times... like, doing that voice, like, shakes my skull.
Yeah, that was pretty good. Okay. Let's see here.
Don't talk to him again, please. I can't do it anymore.
Okay.
unless you have to.
I don't think so. Because like basically, okay, that's right. We can do that. Up is the bestiary, and then we can look at the
Sabon, the bone snake. Hey, me too, buddy.
Sabon bone snake, and then we should have gotten that guy, the pill,
The pill.
the pill. Okay. Gracious. Oh right. Okay. Jump is, and then that.
Oh boy, haven't seen this before.
What? Somebody is just a big old
I'm a fuddy-duddy.
a negative Nancy,
I am.
or whatever it is we're okay, let's whoops, there we go. Okay, cool. See, yeah, look at her go, their jumpy jumps.
Ugh.
Yeah,
I don't know why I'm so I'm being such a jerk.
you don't like you feel like that your time is being wasted.
No, I was just sort of looking forward to how this was going to end. Like, I
Right.
wanted to go through like an entire game with like it's like
Well, we can play something else.
like no, this is fine. This is fun. We can do the voices. It's great. I'm actually having fun.
Okay.
But I'm just saying that like Like, I wouldn't do a playthrough of like... Well, I wouldn't do a playthrough of Dead Cells. And I wouldn't do a playthrough of like Destiny, because those are things that are just freaking endless.
Oh, crap. They last a while,
Yeah.
to be sure.
You might want to rest.
I think we're out of rests. Yeah.
Oh.
That's okay, we can save. There we go. Fine.
Now he's going to beat the entire game on 1 point of health.
Yes, absolutely. That is a thing that's going to happen. Okay, hold on. Okay, here we go. Whoop, no. Wow.
You jumped like
Yeah, I
right
did.
into him.
I did the bad.
You have not yet fulfilled your promise. I will send you back. Is there anything else?
Yes. Let's pump up her. Actually, no. I want the... No. Come on, go to her. Okay, Keeley. Oh, that's weird. Okay. Alright, well, whatever. We'll work around it. Strength up. Yeah. Okay.
L for back. L for... It's like right next to it.
Okay. For some reason, I have to, like... Yeah, that's weird. Okay, L back. L. Oh, left. Left back. Okay.
Left back. Okay.
Alright, here we go.
What?
No.
It's like it's going to the one below.
Yeah.
That's so weird.
It's very weird, but it's doable.
Does it work like that on yours or?
No.
Okay.
My controller works okay. No. 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 There we go. Oh yeah, they share health. I don't know if that was.
Yeah, I put that. I put 2 and 2 together there and decided that you were pissing me off. Oh, great. No dialogue. That's wonderful.
See? Dun, 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 dun.
Boy, this tune seems kind of familiar.
What are you? What? Come on. Okay, here we go. We got the Gorgon, whatever. This is as far as I've gone.
Really?
So now we are in uncharted territory. I know we got to go open that door a couple of roll. So where are we? The door over there in the blue, all the way on the right. That is one we can open with the Gorgon eye. That's positive.
Okay.
So, he's scary. Just a bug crawling around. Oh no. We had to go.
You know, did you save? I think you should save.
I did save.
Did you save?
I did.
You know what you should do?
Oh, I should
You
save
should save again.
You're right, I should. Trust me, if I could save in a bunch of different slots, I absolutely would do that. They only let you do it in one slot, which is, I don't think,
Well,
a very
how
good
awful.
idea. Boy, somebody doesn't want to save their progress. See how it is. Yeah.
Who needs progress? Honestly.
Well, in this game, I imagine it's you need to have it. So, like, what about games that you just like to play because you like them? Like, is that wasting your time, or?
Well, I don't know. I feel like I can go do other things. Or how can I put this? Like, okay, I don't need to watch a movie that's endless in order to enjoy movies, right?
Right.
So why do I need to play a video game that's endless in order to enjoy video games? You know.
I guess it was not so much that Destiny was wasting your time that I thought. I thought it was because Destiny was bad.
No, no. Okay, if you ever got the impression that Destiny is like bad, that's not. It's what makes it. Well, okay, it is bad, but it's not bad because it isn't fun to play, right? Like the moment-to-moment shooting. That's one of the more frustrating things about Destiny is that I go and I look at other games and I look for, something to take its place, or I go and play a first-person shooter like Cyberpunk or Resident Evil Village, like something that has like a.
Oh, Gorgon Eye required, not Gorgon Heart. Sorry. Okay, go ahead.
So yeah, I mean, like, I go and play these other games, and it's frustrating because I always think, God, Destiny feels so much better. It really does. It's so, like, I have this pet theory that the reason why they won't move on from their engine, because they've been using the same engine for like Destiny was built on the Halo Reach engine, and I'm pretty sure the Halo Reach engine is basically, I mean, with a few exceptions, the same engine that they made Halo 2 on. So it's like they have been using this engine for a while.
So it's like,
but here's the thing. I think it's kind of like Bethesda.
Yes, that's just what I was thinking about.
Yeah, I figured. But like, I have this pet theory that the people who made that engine and made gunplay feel as good as it does have kind of left the company, and they don't know how to do it again.
Yeah.
So they're gonna be stuck on that engine forever. And so, yeah, I mean, like, the main problem with Destiny 2 is that it has a lot to do with the business practice. Oh, hi. You know what? I'm going to let you kill that guy.
No, it's really not. Like, I think this guy would be a lot harder if I weren't playing the archer.
That's fair.
Yeah, your mom goes to college.
So, like, my main problem with Destiny revolves around their monetization, which is very much like a cell phone game.
Right.
And so, like, they have their shop, and you have to pay... oh my goodness.
Go away.
That seems like bullshit.
It's okay.
And you have to pay, like, money to buy, currency, and in order to get stuff from the shop, right? And you can't buy the currency like one-to-one. You can't buy like $1 here, $1 there. It's like you buy it in packages of like 5, 20, 30, and like 50.
Yeah.
And so, and of course, stuff is priced in a way where you always have like just a little bit left over, or you need a little bit more than you have. So like recently they changed their, like, you can, I'm not sure I'm going to do this anymore. I probably am because I'm stupid. But you can buy the deluxe edition and get like all of the dungeons and the seasonal content and all that stuff that you would pay for on the side as part of the purchase. And it's like $100.
Yeah.
So it's $100 game every year, which is anyway.
Yeah, it's horrible.
But the price of the seasons used to be $10, and they changed it to $12. But here's the thing: you have to, in order to get enough, you have to pay them $15. So even though they say it's just $12, it's actually $15 because you have to get their bullshit currency to buy the. It is the most frustrating thing. And then like. But the thing is like a lot of what they sell is like costumes and cosmetics and stuff. And,
Oh, so you can be like, you don't have to buy anything.
Yeah.
Yeah, bullshit.
Yeah.
Oh my, what the hell is that? Okay, it was like an owl cat bird.
But anyway, and to give you an idea of how bullshit their prices are, a costume, like for a single character, like a full costume, you have to buy it all at once. You can't buy it like piece to piece. Costs equivalent to $15. $15 for a fucking costume.
Oh, they really are Bethesda.
Or like $3 for like a weapon skin or something. And the only way you get people to pay that much for that stuff is if they're invested.
Yeah.
So the game initially got investment with like there was a lot of like people making fun of it at first, but the story of vanilla Destiny 2 was actually really good.
Okay.
All the way up until Forsaken. It was really good. And that was how people got invested. They went through the story and became invested in the world and characters. And the way they have it now, and it was like a natural progression. There was like a real sort of campaign to the entire thing, where, you know, you played through a narrative and it had a beginning, middle, and end. And, you know, the ending of the Red War was really cool, in my opinion. But that got people invested. Now, they've decided, because the Eververse is there, it makes them like hundreds of millions a year. That's the first thing. And so it's such a cash cow that they don't want to leave the Eververse. Because, for one, Destiny 2 came out when they were still with Activision. And so people kind of saw it as, well, Activision is forcing them to have the thing.
I thought that.
Yeah.
I mean, it's true. But
now, so like, let's say they come out with a Destiny 3, they're going to want an Eververse, and if they include an Eververse, then it'll be like, oh, this is something you did. This is something you want. And that's going to turn off a lot of people. Plus, it kind of undercuts the idea. Like, if you're paying, like I said, if you're paying $15 for a costume, you're kind of invested. And it's like, well, I spent all this money on this costume. Why am I going to buy a costume in another game if you're just going to move on to the other one, right?
Yeah.
So, but the thing is that they constantly have to produce content for Destiny 2. And as part of that, you know, there are memory and space limitations. Like for the guns, the way the guns used to work is when you would masterwork them and you shot and if you killed two enemies within like a couple seconds of each other, you got like what's called an orb of light. And in an interview, they said that was taking up almost all the memory in guns. And so they removed that ability for guns to generate orbs of light just intrinsically.
Okay.
Because they were out of memory on the guns themselves. And which is, it's good because the guns have gotten more interesting. But, you know, the game is like falling apart at the seams.
Yep.
And so they got rid of all this content, all the stuff that got people invested, right? And but they still need to get people invested somehow. And the thing is, there's this, I forget the name of the fallacy, but the idea that when you've put sunk cost fallacy. Yeah. So the idea is what they try to do now is instead of like crafting a thing to get people into it, you know, naturally, they just,
that looks like blood. It probably won't harm me, but the thickness could slow me down.
Okay. Sorry.
I'm so slowed down.
Could she move faster?
She can't get in here.
Oh.
He's the only one that can chop through those.
I thought they were like chopped permanently.
No.
Anyway, so they can't get people invested with like the game or with the story, so they have to trick people. And they trick people by wasting their fucking time, by making them do obnoxious grinds. Like every single new thing that they add that would be cool is always accompanied by an obnoxious grind. And then when they move on to the next thing that they're going to turn into a grind, they make the previous grind more reasonable. You know, like
I don't want to talk about that. I'm getting depressed just
like
listening to this.
Like they introduced transmog, and you actually had to like the original version of transmog had like you had to just do things in the world to get like an item, and that, or to get like a currency, and then you would spend the currency to buy a bounty,
Right.
And then you would do the bounty, and then you'd get the thing to do the transmog.
Yeah, it was bullshit.
And people did so much, like the calculations on how much time it was going to take to do it was like, are you actually kidding me?
God damn it. I forgot to jump over to get the other one. Sorry. Go ahead.
It's fine. But, you know, I mean, like, that's the problem I have with, and it's so frustrating because, like, the gameplay is actually really cool. Sorry about that.
No, it's really good.
Like
The base gameplay is good.
The Strand is so much fun. Strand is so much fun. They did such a good job. And it's like, you have such a good game that could stand on its own. That you could make. I am giving you $100 a year for it. You don't need a fucking cash shop to make money, and that's what I have an issue with. Like, the game is good. I like the game, but it's run by schmucks.
Yeah.
You know.
I mean, in this game's favor, this is like.
Not that.
This is not $100 a year.
Yes.
So.
Yes.
But I do, I mean, yeah, I see what you mean. Like, roguelikes, I don't know, because, I mean, there are definitely games that I am going to play over again, even if I have beaten the story. Like Dark Souls springs to mind, for example. And, like, you know, with Destiny, well, boy, howdy, if they had kept in some of the other stuff. But then again, like, I totally understand that they could not have like a 300 gigabyte game.
Yeah.
You know, that would not have worked so well.
Yeah. Well, I mean, it's not so much the size as, like, I don't know, the engine falling apart. But
okay, you're up.
Okay, I am up.
You have not yet fulfilled your promise. I will send you back. Is there anything else?
Maybe. Oh, wow. You got a lot of money. All right, what else do we got here? I forget. Death Wish, Death Or... I don't know what any of these do. I'm just going to upgrade base stats for now. Yep. Health up. Health up. And then Cooley, more damage forever and ever.
I mean, you can see the cost and do the math in your head. How would you upgrade Algus?
Yeah, you press up and then you press the button at the same time.
Oh, that's weird.
Yeah, I don't know. It works somehow. It doesn't just work, but it works.
Algus kind of sucks.
I mean, he is kind of a tool so far. All right, we're out of here.
So yeah, I mean, it's not like... I mean, there are some games that I play endlessly. Like, I love fighting games, right? And there's no, like, end to them. But, like, in my mind, those are more in my brain. My brain sees those kinds of things, or my brain sees fighting games as, like, competition. You know, where there is no end.
It's like soccer.
Yeah.
And if they do have a story, that's a bonus.
Yes.
I think that's pretty fair, honestly, because...
But like with Destiny wasting my time so much and taking so much of my time, whenever I see a game that's like, well, we want you to play it endlessly, it's like the game could be good and made really, really well and like totally justify that, you know, that experience. But I'm like, no. Like, it's like a drug addict.
Yeah, well, I feel like roguelikes are a little more upfront about what they want from you.
Yeah, that's fair.
You know, like that's... And like, you know, And
I say this completely acknowledging my hypocrisy in the sense that I'm looking for Diablo 4 to replace Destiny 2.
Let's not...
As like... But here's the thing. The more I see of like Diablo 4's like... some of the shit that they're doing, I'm like, I'm not so sure about this.
Well, I mean, like...
It made a great impression in the beta, Like, I won't lie. I was like, oh boy, I'm looking forward to this now.
Yeah,
And then,
but like it's Blizzard.
yeah, that's Blizzard.
And
Blizzard is like consistently screwing up. Like consistent. The Overwatch thing is just the worst.
No, it's not. Okay, tell me more. What else about Destiny is horrible?
I'm
sorry.
The story is starting to get a little
Oh my god.
Like, to me, the story... Okay, so the first game came out, and, like, its story was nonsensical. Like, it didn't make sense. There was nothing there. There was, you know...
Okay.
And, I was working at the theater.
Mhm.
I think it was after you left. And I was, like, sitting in the box office, and I was just reading the grimoires, because they
Crap. Oh, okay, I deserved that. I didn't deserve that.
because of course the game decided to put all of its lore in these cards that you could only get on like their app, on their phone app.
The official app to use them?
You didn't use them. They were just like story bits,
Yeah.
you know, and stuff like that. And so I was sitting in the box office and I was reading. I was like, there is more to this. There's a lot more to this. And the writing in those things was really impressive, you know? And so that's what kind of the lore and the story was kind of what made me the gameplay, the story and the lore, the lore and the story was what really got me into the game. And like the gameplay is still pretty good, but the story is like I feel like it's written by people who can't think. Like, I'll give you an example. I'm gonna channel my I'm gonna channel my inner Neil deGrasse Tyson real quick. Okay.
I wasn't sighing at you. Go ahead.
Okay. I'm gonna channel my inner Neil deGrasse Tyson.
Okay.
So, quick explanation. You know, Destiny is a post-apocalyptic fiction,
Right.
where all of humanity has been, well, not all of it, but most of it has been wiped out in some terrible cataclysm. And part of the cataclysm was being attacked by aliens.
Mm-hmm.
And one of these aliens was called the Hive. The Hive are they're bug-like, and they. I don't think you can make that.
I mean, maybe. I'm gonna try. Yeah.
Hey, you did! Awesome.
Okay, wait. What happened?
A block appeared
Oh.
on the left.
Oh, it's like a shortcut. Okay, I get it. All right.
So the Hive. Quick explanation.
Should we give Algus a chance?
Yeah, sure. Why not? The original Hive only lived for like 10 years,
Okay.
and the evil force in this story found them and gave them these worms. They're like symbiotes,
Mm-hmm.
and the symbiotes give them unnaturally long life, as long as they feed the symbiote. And the symbiote is fed by them being true to their nature, which basically includes conquering and wiping out entire civilizations. And they've been doing it for billions of years.
Okay.
And they have 3 leaders, 2 queens and 1 king, and they're all siblings. And
Oh, that's right. Okay.
there's Savathun, Zivurath, and Oryx. And Oryx sent his son to kill us, basically. I mean, there's more to it, but that's the gist of it. And his son was on the moon, sort of preparing the Hive to wipe us out.
Okay.
And in Destiny 1, in one of the first expansions, I think it was the second one, we kill his son, Crota. And so
Okay.
Oryx comes, and it's not like he's trying to avenge his son. It's more like he wants to see the people who are able to kill his son, who, like, fucking was a badass motherfucker.
Ah.
And, you know, he's like, you actually killed him. I want to meet you, kind of a thing. And
Son of a bitch.
and you know, part of their philosophy is something called sword logic,
Mhm.
where you cut away at reality until there's one perfect final shape, and part of that is like if I kill you, you deserve to die, and if you killed me, I was too weak, like that kind of a thing.
Sith logic.
Yes, and so he comes after us, and he had the power to take and all that. Anyway, point is, he's the big bad of the expansion that saved Destiny 1.
Okay.
And at the end of the campaign, he like goes off and goes ha 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 ha, and then you essentially follow him to kill him in his ship in the raid.
Okay.
And so you beat him in the raid. It's like a really cool boss fight. And at the very end, he is like he becomes giant, like Godzilla huge, right?
Okay.
And you, cool. Hey. And
the key.
And you, so you kill him, and so where you're fighting him on this ship. It's not a ship, but we'll call it a ship.
Okay.
That is in the middle of Saturn's rings. So, like, it's cleared out this area, this big circle around it in Saturn's rings.
All right.
And so you kill him, and, his lifeless corpse sort of drifts towards Saturn, right?
Okay.
Like, that's the final image that you see of him at the end of the raid. Just him sort of floating off.
Okay.
So they recently released a new dungeon, which will date this,
Hey.
where oh boy.
Can I use the elevator now?
Apparently not.
Okay. All right.
So let's see.
Looks like a boss.
I'll get back to this real quick. Oh boy.
Oh, gee whiz.
You do it. I do so many voices.
Why have you come here?
Perfect.
As a snack, perhaps?
Absolutely
I happen to be feeling
perfect.
quite ravenous tonight.
I'm not a meal. I'm here to destroy this tower and the Gorgons within it.
Jeez, that's genocide. You're weak. Your entire race exists solely to be our sustenance.
Grr. It's time to swallow those words.
I was going for a lumpy space princess. Did it come through?
Yeah, a little bit.
Sort of. Oh, gee whiz. Oh, what the hell, man? Oh, okay, that was a mistake. Alright. Okay, this is a Sonic the Hedgehog boss, I just realized. Oh, no. Ow. No. Fuck. There's a lot of stuff going on there.
Not that much.
Shut up.
Sorry, I had to be a bit of a dick.
That's okay.
You have not yet fulfilled your promise. I will send you back.
Have you heard what Epitheus is doing? He's an asshole.
Next.
All right.
Is there anything else?
Okay. Does it sound too much like a stereotypical gay voice? I was kind of trying to avoid that.
No.
All right, let's see here. 144. Knowledge.
Here I am in my garage. But
Yeah.
you know what's more important than that? Knowledge.
Knowledge. What is inner fire?
Well, let's find out.
Yeah, let's find out. Yet too much of it will consume you.
Okay.
All right. I can feel it. It burns.
This is why we wrap our stuff twice.
Yeah.
Anyway, just so back to my whole thing. So, like, the last thing you see, you're in Saturn's rings and you see Oryx drifting towards Saturn. Okay. So, it's an extra bit of damage.
Okay, that's cool.
And so, they released a dungeon recently, and somehow Oryx's corpse landed on Saturn's moon Titan.
What? You mean where there used to be stuff that there isn't anymore?
It's back now.
Oh,
Yeah,
is it?
for this season.
Okay,
For,
great.
for this year at least. But anyway, so like Oryx is like the orbital mechanics of him getting to Titan make no fucking sense.
Go on. Oh, fuck the elevator! God damn it.
Titan is far outside the rings of Saturn. So in order for him to get to Titan, his body has to accelerate and slingshot around Titan and somehow, or slingshot around Saturn and somehow make it to Titan. The reality is that I don't think you can use it yet.
Well, why the fuck did they show it to us? Ooh. You know that infinite I'm starting to get it now. Okay.
Okay.
All right.
So like it makes no sense that Oryx is there.
Okay.
None. He would not, like, the reality is based on like how gravity actually works, he probably would have stayed kind of within the rings of Saturn and sort of found a stable orbit. Like he wouldn't have plummeted all the way into Saturn, but he wouldn't have accelerated to the point where he got out of the rings. So it's sort of like, how did he get there? And like, okay, there is an explanation. One of his siblings took him. Okay. But here's the problem. You find the last encounter, you see his corpse because they're trying to resurrect him.
Oh.
And so you see his corpse, and he's presented as if he has like crashed into the seafloor.
Ah.
That's the big thing.
Okay.
For me is like, but even then, maybe that's part of hive culture. Like they don't care. Like there's no I don't know. All that can be hand waved.
They just crash into stuff.
All that can be hand waved. The problem for me is that if Savathun or 40 minutes, hour, we can keep going.
Okay. Anyway, go ahead.
The problem for me is that if one of his siblings did move him there, they moved him right underneath a platform that the Guardians who killed him regularly visit. It seems extraordinarily stupid.
Unless it was all part of a deeper scheme.
Yeah, that's probably how they're going to justify it.
I mean, Savathun is all sorts of schemes.
And then this is probably just me. I know a lot of people don't agree, but the voice that they got for Zevo Wrath, I don't like very much. Like, I love Oryx's voice.
Oh shit.
Savathun's voice is S tier good.
Okay.
You know, but the person that they got for Zevu, I don't know. She feels a little punk. Like she seems punkish to me. Like you know what the voice reminds me of, in all honesty? Tank Girl.
At last,
Oh, sorry.
a Gorgon shows its ugly face.
Or you'll pay for trespassing here.
Tell you what, we're not
leaving until we find what we seek.
The only thing you'll find here is your death, fool.
I expected such nonsense. Let the slaying begin.
This might be the best dialogue ever written by human beings.
Yeah.
Okay. Whoa! Question marks. Oh. Meh. 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 Yeah,
Jump.
exactly. Oh, they collide.
Sick.
That's pretty cool. You gonna come back there, Sparky?
Where are all the balls?
Maybe it's different per character.
Oh, that's cool.
Yeah, that's wild.
Oh, there they are.
We spoke too soon. My short, stubby T-Rex arms.
He was the king of the... Oh, you got it.
Yep.
You're gonna get it.
I think so. Yeah, you're gonna have to get up earlier in the morning.
Oh, you're not gonna be able to get to him.
Oh, wow. Dickhead. Alright, fine. Maybe you got up... I may not get this. It's gonna be a Dark Souls moment.
With 3 health remaining.
Yeah!
Now the question is, will you have to do it again? When you inevitably... Look at him, he's so shocked.
How could this happen? Ah! Ben and Jake, deal with this for me. Oh, jeez.
Oh, it's the Gorgonite, probably.
Yeah, that seems that follows.
And the other thing about the dungeon, like the story is kind of ugh, but also couple of things.
Okay.
One, with this new season, they've kind of introduced. Oh my god!
Wow. Okay, like I was like, okay, yeah, that's very homage, but I mean, wow. Cool. All right.
So they because it's called the Season of the Deep,
Okay.
and because it's season. Oh my goodness! There you go. You're dead. And because it's Season of the Deep, of course they have to add in this mechanic of walking through water.
Of course.
You have not fulfilled your promise. I will send you back. Is there anything else?
Can you make him sound like Mr. Krabs?
I can't do that, boys. Me money.
Okay, Orb Seeker.
But
Oh, Poise.
but yeah, he
Bloodlust.
so they introduced this water mechanic, this going through water mechanic, where you are super slow, you can't use any of your weapons, and you're constantly being crushed. So you have to find these bubbles to increase a gauge so that you don't get crushed. It's fucking yeah, it's Sonic the Hedgehog.
Okay.
And like so that's the first element that they added, and it's a part of this dungeon. But I'll get to it.
Okay.
The dungeon itself is basically you're matching shapes. You're like, yeah, I saw this shape, and I'm gonna dunk the same shape in that shape. Like I saw a square, I'm put in the square, like that kind of thing. It is so mind-numbingly stupid. And then on top of that, you have to, the first encounter, you have to like follow a trail to 3 spots. Excuse me.
Oh, that's what that is. Okay. That's when you're hit. You have more frames. Okay.
Excuse me. Sorry, guys. Sorry. So you have to like go to these 3 separate areas, kill a bunch of guys, so that you can summon so that you can deposit the shape that you saw on top of the thing, and it's just all it is matching shapes.
Okay.
And it takes forever. It
Right.
is so simple, but it takes like 30 minutes to do the encounter because of just how it's structured. And then you go to the next thing and you make your way through and you go through the deep and all that. You get to the second boss. And the second boss involves going into the water to get those shapes, to match these shapes so that you can deposit and like attack. So it's just
It sounds
bad.
like if I had paid the amount of money you're talking about for it, I would be pretty pissed.
Yeah. Well, I am. And but the thing of it is, the thing that I find most frustrating is like a lot of Destiny players, because they're so starved for content, are like, this is great. I love this. And like, I will give it credit where credit is due. Okay? The armor that you can get from this dungeon is so fucking cool. I am doing it over and over just to get the armor to transmog. Like, it is that fucking cool. And it has one of the best exotics I've seen in like forever. So I'm doing it for that.
Okay.
I need to see more about the weapons because I'm not... Huh.
The corpse holds a note. Okay, well, you got to read it now.
Oh, okay. Excuse me.
The ancient black armor is said to heal itself when submerged in blood.
Okay. Jeez.
So we need to get some
blood.
Some ancient black armor is what we need.
I wonder
plenty of blood.
what they could be, taking inspiration from.
I don't know.
Certainly nothing we've seen.
Nope.
Ever.
Nope.
Okay, what was I doing? Oh yeah,
Sam who?
I need a young lady who can do the jumping.
So yeah, that's my whole thing. I'm sorry. I am traumatized by Destiny, and it's like it's one of those things where I realize that I'm addicted, and in reality, if I could, I would get more people into Destiny so I could have more people to
Oh, okay.
to suffer with.
Jeez. Yes, you would. And it kind of bothers me a little because it's like, it's not good. But it's like, wow.
Yeah.
You're like, hey, do you want to come? This kind of justifies my purchase if you play it.
Yeah. Gonna save?
There we go. So do you want to do Resident Evil? Or
Yeah, sure. Let's call it for this one. This is a bit of a long one.
Is everybody enjoying themselves?
Yeah,
so far?
we're doing weird voices and ranting about Destiny as is typical with this fucking channel.
I mean, the problem with ranting about Destiny is that it is like the game itself, endless.
Yeah, that's true. That's very true. But I mean, like, it's definitely it's one of the games I've played most in the past 10 years, and it's definitely shaped what I like and what I don't like, what I approve of and what I don't approve of. Like before Destiny, I was like, oh, it's just cosmetics. It doesn't matter. And now after Destiny, I'm like, that's even worse. How dare you?
It's kind of weird. It's like, it's very strange. Like, I don't like subscriptions, but it's like, would you rather pay a subscription that makes you pay forever, or would you like a game that can charge you, in theory, infinite money?
Yeah. Or $100 a year, bare minimum.
Bare minimum. And, like, it's still infinite money, but one is slightly slower.
Yeah. Yeah.
Okay,
well anyway.
Thanks.
Thanks for hanging out with us. We will see you next time. Are we going to do this again, or is this just a one-off?
It's kind of up to you. We'll talk about it.
Okay. Well, we'll see you next time.
Bye.